Hello everybody, Zany here. I'm just gonna be playing a bit of tabs today. You know, breaking the game and all that jazz. As you can see, I have all the custom factions, or all that I could fit out, or not. Okay, now I have all the ones I can fit out. It's a very long list, so I'm gonna be placing all of them on the same side. While I do that, I figured I might as well talk about the next Brawlhalla update, which is coming out tomorrow as of the time of recording. It will release Ransom, which I'm very excited for. I do not know if it will also be releasing the damage numbers, but I'm hoping it will. It should, I think. It will also be a update to the Shovel Knight crossover, which is hype. I just recently started playing Shovel Knight. Wow, that's noticeable. Okay. Why is one so big? Okay. Well, Custom War Willy. I don't know why he's here, but he is. Goku's. I got Goku, Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Goku, Super Saiyan God Goku, Super Saiyan God Blue Goku, Ultra Instinct Goku. Then we got the overarching war machines. Yes, some of these people will be duplicated on this map because they are in multiple different factions. Such is all of these ones. I'm expecting this to crash my game. If you couldn't tell. Ace! Ace is my favorite character. I was not happy when he died. I'll be honest. Buggy D Clown! I was actually kind of upset when he died. So, I mean, that's a thing that happened. Crocodile. Okay, it's Eneru or Enel. Sure, you have the thing. King. Silver's Rally. There's so many of them. Seriously, there's so many. Like, we are not going to be able to look at all of their designs. Garp, Sengoku, Kaido, Whitebeard. Next up is Big Mom, or Bad Beckman, and then Big Mom. And then Shanks, which is another one of my favorite characters. He's just kind of beast. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just kind of, words coming out of my mouth. This is a lot of people. Like, a lot. Okay, now we got Big Mom Wano, Kaido Hybrid, Rayleigh Prime, Whitebeard Prime, Uta, and Jinbei. Who's more expensive than everyone else. Again, this is one of my factions. We got Super Bonk Punch, Commander of Death, Former Champions, Demon Killer, loosely based on Demon Slayer, Fallen Angel, and Why Not? Then we got this faction, which is just a war faction, that I downloaded in yesterday's or 2 days ago video. I think it was yesterday's. I think. crap. Oh, thank God. Okay, I am expecting this fight to crash my game. Because, yeah, they're just gonna be up against one small little halfling. Who should be able to win. Should. The boys. I'm back with the Cosmic Bacon here, one of my dear friends. Well, one of my former dear friends. I'm no longer allowed to talk to them because they got banned from Discord for God knows how long. Clark Not Kent, Zenitsu, another one of my friends, as well as Ray. We ignore him. He's back. Barry Bonds is here. Naked Child Assassin. I forgot I made him. That was a mistake. The Black Death. Ghost Rider. E. Divine Archer is Slice Master are two of my better creations. Solar Flare is one of my favorites. Ninja Scarab Fighter. Oh boy. Jujutsu Kaisen. If you couldn't tell, I watched Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good show if you can, get past all the gore and stuff. Which I did. I still don't know who all these people are. I only ever watched season 1 in the movie. I'll be honest. Season 2 wasn't on Netflix. Jogo, by the way. I don't really understand Choso's character, but I mean, he's okay. Panda. Inumaki. There's more. No, there's not. This was my first ever custom faction. I am quite proud of it. Considering, yes, you would think a noob created this, but I'm still proud of it because I put in glitches in this game into some of the characters. Artemis, Wushang, Thor. Nope, that's just another Wushang. Hold on. Thor. There we go. Chicken Man. The Assassin. Hercules. Ninja Bob Ross. Don't know how he's here. Luigi and Mario. The Enderman. Sith Knight. Jedi Trainee. Arachne. From Greek mythology, I presume. My dog. And the Unkillable One. Onto the Star Wars faction. The cost! No, the cost. It's already so high. Anakin, Obi-Wan, Yoda, Mace Windu, Qui-Gon Jinn, Temple Guard, Jedi Knight, Jedi Padawan, Jedi Youngling. There's so many. Captain Rex, 500 First Trooper, Commander Cody. Commander Cody, there he is. 212th Trooper. Darth Sidious, who one of my friends texted me an entire Wikipedia article explaining who he is. Count Dooku, General Grievous, Darth Maul, Savage Opress. Still don't know who that is. Friend, please do not send me another Wikipedia article. I'm not going to read it. Just fair warning. Battle Droid, again, don't know who that is. I'm probably gonna watch the movies at some point, but I know the Darth Vader plot points because who doesn't at this point? Nope, that's another Han Solo. We need a Chewbacca. Leia Organa, Rebel, Darth Vader, Boba Fett, Death Trooper, Stormtrooper, Ahsoka Tano, Kanan Jarrus. Oh, that's where I've heard that before. Okay. Ezra Bridger, Din Djarin, who has to be the leader of the Mandalorians, because he is the Darksaber, I'm pretty sure. Kylo Ren, Captain Phasma, finally the last page. Legends Luke, not another Legends Luke, nope, that's another Legends Luke. Legends Anakin. There we go. Plo Koon, Galen Marek, Starkiller, Legends Anakin Sith, Darth Plagueis, Darth Revan, Darth Nihilus, Darth Malgus, Darth Bane. That's another one. Darth Bane. There we go. Sith Knight, Sith Padawan. Finally, that's the last page. And then we have weirdos. Shield Guy, Bob, Fire, Pew Pew Code, Dino, Buckethead, and Temu Employee. What? Now this is a faction I actually made with one of my good friends, who likes Warhammer. If you couldn't tell, it's just the Dark Angels. We made quite a few of them. Not many, but quite a few. I made the very broken Hobbit one. I say very broken because he does not function. Seriously. I think you can see that. So, Life Hermits and Powers of Destruction are ones that I constructed. Not all characters I made, but the ones... Okay, I completely made this faction. I am very proud of it, because I didn't find any of these characters anywhere else. That was another Impulse. Should have been a B-dubs. Scar. Skizzle. That's another Scar. Skizzle. Nope, that's another Scar. God dang it. Skizzle. Doc. Ren. My favorite one being Etho. And the most broken one being Pearl. The killers. Jason. Slenderman. And Jeff. This is a lot of people. They did the Bob Ross heads. No, not effects. They're so annoying. I believe I have one more faction to do after this. Like, after the Powers of Destruction. So many of them. Strays are actually one of my favorite Minecraft mobs. I don't know why, they're just so interesting. Creepers, aka Pig Malfunction, Snow Golem, Wither Skeleton. Nope, that's another Snow Golem. Wither Skeleton, Iron Man, Piglin Grunt, Piglin Brute. Again, I'm proud of this, even though I did not make all the characters. Charmander. There we go. Naruto. Shahzad. Ash and Pikachu. Sans. Einzulgaun. Einzulgaun. Maximus. Dracula Mihawk. Zoro. Monkey D. Luffy. Garvin the Stormwatcher. And Stormcaster Ivan are two of my better creations. We got Bacon Hair there again, aka Cosmic. And then we have more. Heh. We got me again. We got the fusion between Cosmic and I. We got Mark, who's a family friend, Top Hat Wizard. Captain Katakiri. Gear 5. No! Gear 5 Luffy. Roger again. Shanks again. Sanji again. Goku again. Larry the Transcendent. The hero. No, I see you, Larry. Still don't have the hero down. There we go. Son Goten. Gogeta. Son Goku. Vegito. Deku. Deku. Son Gohan. Bakugo. Zenitsu and Rei again. Jeez. So much money. In so many characters. Devil. And Sweet Hell of a Hobbit. Again, one of my better creations. Wait, what? No! It's gone! No, it's gone. It's all over, chat. Now, Farmer, Halfling. Let's see how this ends. I have to freeze it, or he can and will die instantly. They're everywhere. I think that's Jujutsu Kaisen. That's just a bad. They're everywhere. Jesus. How did the Hobbit die? Where's the Hobbit? Yep, there's Naked Child Assassin. Etho! Hobbit's in there somewhere. Okay, so now we make a Hobbit army. And by Hobbit army, I mean, like, the same number of Hobbits as there are other people. Just to one to one ratio, you know? Who's actually better? Because I think it's the Hobbits. I think the Hobbits are gonna win this. If you don't, you can take your opinion and put it in the trash. You know, obviously the customs are gonna win, but I mean, it's an underdog story. Who doesn't want the Hobbits to win? I mean, they're not going to, but it would be fun if they did. It's shockingly hard to delete them. Okay, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. They've already started teleporting. That's how you know this is gonna be good. Who is this? I'm gonna watch this. It's so laggy. It's so laggy. Oh. Oh no. Oh, it's over. My PC is done. Yeah, it's done. Oh, what even is this? This is going about how I expected it to. Although I was kind of hoping it would crash my game. How is anyone supposed to beat this army of customs? I don't think there's a build in the game that can stop this. Oh my dear lord. Yup. It's crashing my game. Slowly but surely, it's happening. Everyone, it is happening. I'm pretty sure that that's not anything I did. Oh, it's crashing! It's happening! No! 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 Turn the other way. I have no control over my camera. And I didn't even click pause. I really didn't. It's just this slow. Red victory! Okay, so the hobbits died. But, like... Did they actually lose? Who was the real winner? It was not the hobbits, I can tell you that. No, there's the troopers. Hey, I put that one down twice. Oh well, no one's gonna care. The price difference is wild. Okay. Alright. What faction should I actually... I never placed down anyone from this faction. Wonderful, another faction to put down. That's another Uraka. This is not going to plan. Ha! $13. Endeavor. Present Mike. Eraserhead, Law Clock. Nope. Raw Clock. Nope. Fat Gum. Kamui Woods. Snowman. Yes. Best Genus. Night Eye. Tragic. If you don't know, I won't tell you. Snipe. Lemillion. Untragible. That's not a word. Ari. Barry. Zero. All my 1,000. And it keeps going to all my 1,000,000%. You know, I think this guy can take him down. No, I do not. You know what? Doing 3 lines of tanks for Zim. If you don't know who Zim is, I'm not gonna tell you. But he would really enjoy this. Especially the part where all the tanks fire. Actually, no. Not one more. Who will win? Actually, you know what? Let's make it fair to the tanks. Let's also give them 386 of themselves, right? I mean, it's only fair. Oh, this is going to crash my game. I can feel it. Oh, this is interesting. How laggy my game is. Just putting them down is laggy. How laggy is it gonna be to actually launch an attack? I do not think my game can withstand this. I've put Jorge versus Fast Gas before and it's crashed my game. That battle took forever. Do you think this is gonna win? I don't. I have no faith. Alright, there we go. More room. Expand the perimeters. That's always the first goal. Win conditions for the blue team here. Add a condition. Survive for 1 minute. If they do, they win. This is not gonna end well for anyone. So now they can survive for 30 seconds or defeat the other team. I don't think they're gonna achieve either. This is a military base, sir, not a Wendy's. But I wanted a Big Mac. Sir, that's at McDonald's. Not Wendy's. Okay. We've crossed the 200 mark on the tanks. They're just kind of following my cursor and being summoned in. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of awesome. They're not even keeping up. They're not. You can kind of see the line my cursor takes if you follow the tanks enough. Oh my god, we need more room. The tank army makes that army look small in comparison. Actually, Yeah, okay, I'm gonna put a couple tanks here on the edge. It's strategy, trust. It's actually gonna get rid of a couple people who would otherwise be threats. So just Etho and Naked Child Assassin, who teleport behind them. Now, chat, will this crash my game, or will it not? Place your bets in the comments below, without skipping ahead. If you do, I will never know. Because YouTubers can't actually see at what point in the video you commented. If they say they can, then they're lying to you. Yeah, that's, YouTubers do that sometimes to gain your favor. No, get deleted. Okay, there we go. Will this crash my game? I'm really hoping it does. Yeah, it's not even... I didn't press any buttons so far. Oh no. Oh no. Well, hey, at least they're hitting their shots. Oh, it's been 1 second. Oh no. Oh no. Yo, my game does not like this. My computer does not like this one bit. Oh my. Oh. Oh no. This is something else right here. It's been 2 seconds! Oh no! I have not pressed the pause button. I have not pressed the slow down button. It's just been running. Oh, it's looking like some tanks are gonna drive off a cliff. 3 seconds. That's how long it's been. Hopefully it can get down to 4. Again, I don't think they can survive a minute. It's been 4 seconds. Okay, hold on. Are they gonna do it? Is it gonna happen? Oh. Something just flew off the cliff. 5 seconds. What is going on? Seriously, what's happening? Oh. Aw. 6 seconds. Ugh. Yep. Yeah, this is going about how I expected it to. I don't know if you can hear my computer fan, but this is loud right now. There are tanks everywhere. Seriously. Oh no, their next round got loaded up. I did not press the freeze button. I did not. Oh. 7 seconds. What is happening? I didn't press anything. What? What is going on? Oh my. Again, we're going until either it's over or it crashes my game. I'm hoping... My hope is that the customs win quickly. So we're still marching over to the tanks after 8 seconds. But from the looks of it, quite a few tanks have been destroyed. I don't know if any of the customs have died. But tank parts are flying everywhere. Oh, and tank bullets. 9 seconds. Come on, guys. Get to the 10 seconds mark. 10 seconds! Oh my. This is not going well. It's about a frame every, 5 seconds here. 11 seconds, okay. I'm gonna stop announcing how many seconds it's been. And just commentate. There seems to be some blue fire and red fire in the center there. Oh, there's a lot of explosions happening in the back now. I don't know what that's about. But it seems like most of the chaos is happening right there in the center. And crap is flying everywhere. I don't even know what half this stuff is. I'm hoping it's tank parts. So that my prediction will be correct. It's that the tanks won't last 60 seconds. But they've lasted more than I would have expected. There's some explosions happening by the edge. But I can't quite put my finger on what type of gun is shooting out of the middle. It's definitely a gun. Probably of the laser variety. My game is frozen. That's a good sign here, I think. Aw, man. There's some fire on the corner. Oh wow, they're really aiming for that dead tank in the bottom. Right. I'm gonna go do something else. I'll be back in a minute, y'all. Well, actually, in just a second. Yes, I'm using a slot machine to pass the time. I'm doing it until I get the jackpot. Well, I got a jackpot on the top and the jackpot on the bottom, but not where it counts. Nope. Is anything happening? No, but there's a lot of tanks flying off the edge. Dang it! I hate it. I hate it when the first two are the same and then the last one's different. I really do. We've been stuck on 45 seconds here for quite a long time. Y'all, it's happening. And by it, I mean, I'm really thinking my game's about to crash. Hold on, I actually need to... Wait, it's happening! My game is frozen and the cursor is loading. Totally accurate battle simulator. .exe. It's not gonna tell it. Totally accurate. It's not responding to the program. I might lose information. Close the program. Cancel. Oh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it did it. It crashed my game, and I think that's gonna be the end of the video. Goodbye, y'all. Have a good day.